Hi guys, it's me, Landriscina again, and for this season of Halloween 2023, I will be covering for this video, I shall be covering an old but great movie, that being the original Frankenstein from 1933. And boy, is it great. The movie kicked ass because not only is it one of the first monster movies ever made by Universal, it's a Universal picture. By the way, that is a joke. They really say that at the end of the movie. It's a Universal picture. So anyway, like we're saying, not only is this one of the first monster movies ever made, but it's also one of the most sympathetic characters and fiction you'll ever see a movie made about them. Because at the end of the movie, I felt really sorry for this poor creature, and that he didn't want to be created. Everyone hates him for no reason, for obvious reasons, but it's not really his fault. Kind of like me. But anyway, nobody likes him. Everyone hates him. Everyone wished he was dead. And it's not his fault. It's not his fault that he was born like that. And he's not bad, he's just misunderstood. Which, if you see the movie, you'll know exactly what I'm talking about. And unfortunately, he's more or less like a child. Frankenstein's monster is more or less like a child. Well, like a baby animal. In that he really doesn't control himself. He doesn't really know what to do. He's scared. He's innocent. And he's just an okay dude in my book. Because in every monster movie, you always portray him as bad incarnate. Almost like Michael Myers, like a bad incarnate. His bad seed, can't do anything right, all of that. But as we soon enough, he's more or less like an interesting, sympathetic character. Now, before I start talking about the movie, I might say that this movie is very odd because it's shorty. It's only like 70 minutes long. And in the very beginning of the movie, it's a man that comes out on stage. He says that it's not right to play God. This may be shocking to you people, but it's not right to play God. And it's like this movie shocking. It's dark, it's deep. It's all of this and stuff. Now, whether you believe in God or not, this is a very interesting statement to make. Because with modern sensibility, that kind of thing is, pointless and moot. But back then in the 23s, anything was really any horror-esque thing, like any blood, guts, or whatever else, and playing God and all that was seen as a big no-no. And this is also the idea that when the book came out, it was like seen this whole big heretical thing because it was pretty much Dr. Frankenstein was able to reproduce without actually involving reproduction or sexual reproduction. And what I mean by that is by creating life without actually performing sexual activities with a woman. You did the same thing with Dracula. The Dracula is able to create life or more of its own kind without actually breeding, like just bites on the neck or whatnot. So that's kind of a weird thing because Frankenstein does it more with science and pseudoscience, bringing dead matter back to life, whereas Dracula was more about biologically turning dead tissue, breeding himself and himself using biological methods. That's what I got of it anyway. Well, I'll talk about the book in the movie, in the movie and the book some other time, but what I will say is that with the book carries over from the first Frankenstein movie to the second movie, The Blood of Frankenstein, and there are some changes with that too, but for right now, the Frankenstein that you guys hear is pretty much the first half of the book thereabouts. So, without further ado, I just did that. I'm no expert on the movie or the book for that matter, but it's just gotta say, this is one of the ultimate classics that you have to see. It's not really too scary or too graphic, but it's still horror-esque. It's one of the first movies to do a horror and gothic make imagery, so it's gonna be kind of like, I don't know when the first one, bloody body was shot off screen, but it's one of the first ones, so it's gotta be like on all that stuff. All the audience is really, oh my god, it's too risque, it's too bloody and gore, get out of here. Go on, get out of here. So anyway, on with the show. So we saw this with Dr. Frankenstein. Yet Doctor is the name of Frankenstein, not the monster. They refer to it or the creature thing, and it's referred to as Frankenstein. And I should point out that the equal character is named Fritz in the movie. I don't remember if they did that in the book, but it's Fritz. And Fritz is a hunchback, and he's very cruel to the monster. Like being torturous and looks toward the thing. Like I said before, he basically a child. So anyway, we see Dr. Frankenstein and Fritz. grave robbing for body parts. So he can put together his beast or his creation in a very unholy way. Because apparently when you deal with that dead thing, it's like a big affront to the church and whatnot. So there. Anyway, we see he's getting by with the flood, and we see that he's going out of their brain now, and recently one at that, and which could mess up with by getting a normal brain. Now, my question is, let's just say hypothetically, somebody was able to resurrect the dead. Would their behavioral patterns and memories and thought processes also be brought back from the dead? Or would be like a clean sleep on the brain? Because in this movie, they do imply that because criminal brains do have alterational differences in the physical structure than normal brains, that would carry over to being resurrected again, if that were possible. I'm curious to know what you guys think of that. And make comments below that and what you think is possible for that. Do you think that if a person was good in life, they die, they get resurrected, would that person be automatically good? Would they have the chance of being evil? Likewise, if that person dies, would they be resurrected as a bad person, or would they have a chance to be good? So yeah, they sort of bring in the guy who did the monster. They raised the platform to get hit by lightning. Now, it's important to note that we never actually see the lightning bolt hit the creature's table, but it did in the sky. Also, something to note is that this happens during a lightning storm, so by rights it should be reading as a heavy, and by rights again, it means that the big hole in the ceiling, you see water coming down from it, but there's no water in sight. It gives them the technical issue, or probably afraid of, switching equipment and chops and stuff. So they didn't do that. So then, Frankie, Frankenstein monster, I say, comes down, and he very lightly twitching with Frankenstein. Yeah, says, yeah, it's alive. Oh God, I do it. It's like a big creature. Yay! Now, this is very funny because, the mention of I am God, or I always feel like to be God, like a very controversial statement, because according to those who believe in a higher power, the higher power is the only being out there with the divine right to give life to anything else. So the claiming yourself as a god is locksmith and radical. So, right now, Dr. Frankenstein is getting a big breath, like, climbs up to be like God. Very so important. Anyway, he showed that he wants, it's very proud of his sponsor, but the monster is, dangerous, and they have to sedate him real quickly, but it could be a danger to those around him and himself too. Now, I love Boris Karloff's interpretation of the monster, because he pantomimes the monster's feelings, emotions, and thoughts with very little words. He pantomimes, I want food, or I want something like this. They reach up like this. And he's very good, very iconic. In fact, the makeup looks so good on this that you can't picture anything but Boris Cole doing the Frankenstein thing, doing it acting as Frankenstein's monster. It's just so good, but what I don't know is how they got zombie-like walk whenever Frankenstein walks around like this, very stiff, very robotic. It walks like me. Anyway, he's very childlike and very innocent, and I don't know how they got in there, but he's afraid of fire. He's definitely afraid of fire. I don't know whether that was something that was from his previous life or whatever, but he's just too afraid of fire. Which is good to keep fire distance, but he should learn better. Anyway, the Dr. Frankenstein chain this poor thing up, and Fritz has to look after it in the basement of the big castle, which is really creepy, really disturbing. I would love to live in a castle like that, but I'm not rich, so I can't do that. So anyway, I don't know whether Fritz is just sadistic or he feels that the doctor now is giving the monster more attention, but he's unusually cruel to this thing. Now, we always established that he's afraid of fire. He's definitely afraid of fire. He's over there whipping it, whipping the monster, and then shoving fire right in his face, and making him sound like a little baby. I think he's getting some kind of pleasure from doing that too. Now, this isn't right at all, because it's like taking an animal and doing something similar to it, or taking a baby and scaring the crap out of it, just because you can and you find enjoyment out of it. Who's the real monster here? Fritz or the creature? So then we find out that Dr. Henry Frankenstein, that's his name, I think it's different in the book, but he's gonna be getting married soon. So that's later on in the movie. But right now, one of the other doctors wants to put the monster as misery. Because it's a pretty much an ugly creature and nobody likes him and all this stuff. And he didn't, apparently he didn't some kind of pain or something. If any connection with the wild screws in his neck for anyway. But anyway, they show him gonna put him out of his misery and they give him a sedative and well the second doctor is trying to get ready for the operation of dismantling this giant thing. He ends up the monster ends up waking up early and killing doctor number 2 for escaping. And outside, I guess German village and stuff went over to have a party and stuff like that. So then we come across Maria. That's very questionable because her father allowed her to play alone by the lake. And later in the scene, we also discover that she doesn't know how to swim. She dies when she comes kind of water. Much like Sonic the Hedgehog. Now, my question is, if you know your kid doesn't know how to swim, why'd you put up the fences like a barrier between her and the water? And why you gotta leave her alone on the water that's like that? That's painful. I don't blame her death on Frankenstein monster. I blame it on the monster of the father. Because that shit went for today. Anyway, Frankenstein actually interacts with the little girl. And in this scene, it's really touching because he's actually happy to interact with a human that doesn't seem like a science experiment or a perversion of nature or like they're more or less equal in friendship that potentially here. Because she gives them little flowers and stuff and then throws them away into the lake. To which Frankenstein doesn't know any better and starts throwing his own flowers into the lake too. And then when he's out of flowers, he tricks her into the water. And what's funny is that when he does so, first of all, he doesn't know any better because he's not a kid and doing it. And second of all, when he does throw the little girl there, she says, "You're hurting me." I don't see any hurting with the way he grabbed her and stuff. And held her in his arms like this to in the water. So, I would think to be proud of her father to teach the daughter how to swim. Or at least carry over water and stuff. Anyway, she ends up dying instantly with the West. Nobody, no nothing. She just seems to survive like a rock. Like a big old pebble. Then Frankenstein is distraught. No, this is kind of interesting that he understands that he did wrong and accidentally killed somebody, meaning that there is some kind of a morality going on inside his bigger head, his big hungry head. Now, it's kind of funny that you always the monster as being like this lump of clay, this stupid idiot, but he knows that he did wrong. So that's funny. That he did wrong, he knows that he did wrong, and that he wants to get away from it as soon as possible. So he does. Oh yeah, by the way, this movie's in black and white. I think that makes it in green to him. So they told him right away and stuff, but everyone else in town had a party. And I think it's German because Lederhosen. Anyway, they show that later on in the movie they show the politics in the little girl town like so shocked that this girl died. Well, maybe you should turn your door half in, or you should have blocked off the access to the lake. You damn fool. This is waiting to happen. Frankenstein was just a catalyst. So, they show him, all said and stuff, and then they get like a mob of people kill whoever did this. What would they blame Frankenstein for it? I mean, it seems like a very easy scapegoat to blame a big hulking brute, which very was close was actually really tall. He was actually a really tall person. He was true for this role. So they show this the big mob going up to him, and during the wedding part, where this starts to get married, Elizabeth and Henry, they about to get married. They leave her alone to get ready and stuff. And little Frankie comes into the room, says, "I want a piece of that." Doesn't do anything to the woman, to the room and stuff. And it makes her scream. And then it skips again. Right after the men are looted and the mob is made, and they chase up to my dogs. Now, my question is, how is that supposed to get you the sense of the perpetrator of a crime, right? So, Frankenstein threw the girl into the water. How could he possibly leave a scent on the girl if she was washed away from, the scent was washed away from the girl? Unless he got from like the surrounding area, like the grass, the trees and the whatnot. So they chased him down and picked up, and Henry had to go defeat the monster on like a mountaintop or something like that. Kind of like the dramatic effect. Well, and then the monster overpowers him. Well, that's their own damn fault for making him a giant, gigantic creature. And then giving him oversized platform shoes. Much like my dad's old disco days, but mind you, his are the red shoes ballet. Yeah, my dad's tall too. So There's more, but my dad's much better looking. Anyway, they had him, they killed Frankenstein and the monster, duking it out in the old tower with them and dragged them on to a windmill, to which the villagers and following them to it, the windmill, and then before they set it ablaze, they end up two men fight up on the roof, on one of the levels of the windmill, and Frankenstein, the monster, throws them over the edge. He's surprised by landing on the sails of the windmill first, then floats around, and they burn him alive. And let me tell you something. Never have I seen a movie where I felt really bad for the bad guy themselves. Because to hear this scream and shout in the wicked trash by fire hit. It's one thing I hated the most. Even though he fought with creator in the beginning with and knocking away a torch. It just ripped my heart out to hear this thing frightened and afraid and put down by his but others and stuff. It just made me feel bad. This is the classic the science versus nature story, and that you met with force that you don't know 100%. And that Dr. Frankenstein should know better to do that. Don't play God. Don't try to imitate his powers. You will regret it, because supposedly God knows everything and he knows what to do, and he has millennia of experience with this. We are merely playthings. We cannot understand the whole, but we can't understand the mechanics of life, of restoring life to the dead. Let this be a warning to you guys. Don't do it. Something will always go wrong, and something did go wrong in the monster's case. And it will always turn on the creator unless one to exert your dominance on him. Don't ever give him free will. But this movie is a classic. I highly recommend that anyone that wants to see it. It is great. It is very wonderful. Now, I was thinking of doing the second movie in the franchise, The Bride of Frankenstein, now following, but I was thinking of doing that for the next big month. I did the month of love, because The Bride of Frankenstein is more of a love story than anything else. So, we'll get into it later on. I love Boris Karloff's portrait of the monster. He does a wonderful job with doing the growls and the the one of the little dogs has me. He does a great job reminding me what the monster wants and needs and stuff like that. And the fear that he portrays in his face is just great. Now, I like the way, I like when he is with the bride, with Elizabeth in the wedding gown for the first time, and she first sees him, and he goes, like he could want to come with me. That's what I got out of it, just to be funny. And he's very animalistic, very childlike too, and just blends everything perfectly. And I can't believe how sorry I felt this thing. This has to be one of the most sympathetic monsters I can think of. Even more sympathetic than, say, Jason Voorhees, or even more childlike than Leatherface. But I'll get more to those guys later on. I'll play what I get to those guys later on. Anyway, I thank you for watching my video on the very first Frankenstein movie. As you can see, I love him. You love too. Now, would Frankenstein's monster be considered a zombie? Because he was brought back from the dead. The scientific means, mind you, but he was still brought back from the dead. So, yeah. Thank you for watching this video on the original Frankenstein I did for the 2023 Halloween season. If you like my video and you want to see more of me, like, comment, share, and subscribe my video. And also, if you want to contact me for any type of future projects, any suggestions and whatnot, you can only call and text me at 631-707-3707. And if you want to get me on Twitter, or actually prefer, you can always get me on Twitter at PNelsonPro. You can email me at JJ's Viewing Channel at gmail.com. And also, I salute anyone that enjoyed this movie. And here's a good question for you. If this is what Frankenstein was like, if this is what Frankenstein's monster was like, after he got turned into a big hulking brute, what was his personality like beforehand, before he got resurrected? We see that with that Fritz, Fritz being Fritz being what he is now, by picking the wrong brain. So, if he had picked the good brain, he would have been a genius at this point. But because he chose the wrong thing and the abnormal brain with all the lesser folds in the brain and stuff, being a biological markers of being a bad guy, what would the monster be like? The monster was the way he kind of fits, and that ain't cool. So aloha guys, enjoyed this movie. I highly recommend it and have fun with it.